Strings is a kind of relationship drama about this German girl who's studying in England, and it's her last summer before she's heading back to Munich, and she starts this impulsive relationship with a British boy that they both know can only last these few weeks. So the kind of conventional arc of a relationship is condensed into this very short space of time, and kind of emotions become heated quite quickly. We decided on making a feature before we had the idea for what it would be about. I had a bit of money saved from doing various kind of teenage jobs, and we decided that on my 18th birthday we'd start shooting a feature over the course of the summer, because we had this huge long summer before I headed to university. So I kind of dug out a few old scripts that I had and looked at this one that was a kind of relationship drama, and thought that because the characters were the same age, and because I could take from my own life, that would be the natural film to make on a limited budget, because it was all very direct. The main decision we made in shooting on such a small budget, I mean we had £3,000 to work with, was that we'd make it very intensely focused on just 4 characters. So the shooting style had to reflect that, and we had to keep the camera very mobile and handheld, and we'd very much put the performances first and foremost. And acting as DOP, because I shot the film as well, I'd like the whole room, so the actors had the freedom to move around, and it was very much about getting a kind of authenticity in the performances, which we felt might give us the edge, being filmmakers of the same age as the characters we were portraying. We decided very early on that we wanted to cast people who were the same age as the characters. We didn't want kind of more professional actors that had maybe done a bit more work to be playing younger. We wanted people that could very much draw from their own lives, so we decided to cast predominantly from universities. We put a casting call round, and we did a day where we auditioned 50 different kind of couples in various combinations. And I think what we were after is two couples that could very much represent the feeling of first being in love, and the kind of naive optimism at the beginning of a relationship, but then also the kind of the fallout of a relationship that had lasted a long time, and two people that maybe originally thought they were going to be together forever, now realising they are not suited to each other. So we wanted to use people that would maybe have a very immediate first-hand knowledge of that. It's a real honour to have a film like Strings go as far as being screened at festivals like Glasgow, and it really legitimises the film, because you can send a million emails and speak to a million people about a film that you made when you were a teenager, and they'll mostly just shrug it off, because in their head they've got a very clear idea of what that film could be. But I think as soon as you're in a festival as prestigious as Glasgow, it gives people in a position to move your career forward a reason to watch your film.